This week, JTV is brought to you by Ferntrust. You can trust Ferntrust with all your foliage needs.
Today on JTV, we're working with bamboo.
Hello.
Hi, Bamboo. Yes, your name is Bamboo, but today we're working with the fresh cut bamboo. Yeah.
Is this bamboo?
Like that bamboo. Thank you. Custom cut bamboo from Ferntrust. So we need to get started with today's project. So go play with JTV Tiger. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Me? Play with a tiger? Are you sure that's an okay idea, Jay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. He's friendly. He likes monkeys.
Oh, okay.
So let's get started with today's project. The key ingredient to today's project is from the people you can trust for all your fern and greenery needs, Ferntrust. They have available this amazing bamboo, and you can have it cut to length, up to 10 foot long. So whatever you need, you can have shipped. We're also going to feature some of their sago palms. This is beautiful product as well, along with their foxtail fern. And then some beautiful flowers. So we've got a jungle theme going for our next special event. What we've done today is created a form. I started with a tripod, 3 pieces of bamboo, and then I added another piece inside there. All of it's been strapped together using the Oasis moss-covered wire, so it looks very natural. I added the 4th piece afterwards. It gives me a good solid place to place my netted Oasis sphere. The great part about the netted Oasis sphere too is that it's going to give me some attachment areas to attach these to the bamboo poles. So we'll place that right in that spot. Use a couple more pieces of this great wire. We're going to tuck that through the netting itself. Bring it out the other side and attach that around this pole. Now the weight of this sphere wants to open everything up a little bit more. We're going to cure that in just a second. Mechanics are key. I learned a long time ago that having great mechanics is the key to creating a stable arrangement. If you don't do your homework ahead of time, it can make for a really difficult final delivery or special event. We'll grab a big piece of this covered wire. We'll lash this onto this piece of bamboo and attach it in 2 spots, so it's good and secure. Then we'll bring that over and wrap it around this piece. Bring that over and wrap it around this piece. Then I'm going to cut back across and wrap it over here, secure it, and bring it to this side. And secure it there too. What that did was lash all of these pieces together. So now I have a very stable armature. All of those days I was watching Gilligan's Island after school pays off here. So our next step is to start with our sago palms. I'm going to strip down the palm so I've got good placement that goes right inside my sphere. If I didn't strip those pieces off, then it wouldn't stick into the foam, and it's going to create a much bigger hole. I want it to go narrow and go down inside. Another thing I can do is place a bucket underneath that oasis sphere. So when that water's displaced, it goes down into the bucket and doesn't go all over the floor. The great part about these sago palm leaves is that they're absolutely incredible, and it's a great show for a minimal investment. Making a big arrangement for a special event can be really impressive. And look it, there's just 3 placements so far, and now I'm already huge and very impressive. The next thing I'm going to do is add some kiwi vine. This is also from Ferntrust. I like how knotted this is and how those 2 pieces all kind of come together. So I'll just take those 2 guys, give them a fresh cut, and they go into the kiwi vine, keeping them knotted together. There's a couple more bigger pieces. For this special event, this is going to be a freestanding piece, so it's going to be seen all the way around. So I want to ensure that I've got a good-looking side all the way around it. This sago palm will take care of that back side. Now I'm going to reinforce the line by using a couple pieces, this beautiful Bells of Ireland. I like how the foxtail fern also looks a lot like the Bells of Ireland. So it's going to be a great accent piece as well. So we've established what the shape and form of this is going to be. Now it could take a lot of product to cover up this sphere, but instead I want it to be more natural looking. And that allows me to show you another great product from Ferntrust. Their Ferntrust Natural Sheet Moss. Comes in a box like this with great, beautiful pieces. It's fresh sheet moss, and it's beautiful, and it'll be perfect for this. Take and separate a hole, bring that down over the top. Do it on another side over here so that we're keeping it natural looking and weaving it in between pieces. I don't mind that this piece is hanging down and that it doesn't form a perfect ball around that sphere. So you'll notice we've got great shape and form, and it looks just like the ground outside. Doesn't look like a round ball. We'll fill in so that we've concealed our sphere. We can even hold it in place with a piece of kiwi vine going right through the center. Just a piece like that will hold it into place. Now, we'll go ahead and add some of the monkey tail or fern bracts. These have become such a popular special event item. They add great interest to the design itself. Now down at the base, we'll use some hot cocoa hypericum from Esprit. This is just such gorgeous material. I love how big and fat the hypericum berries are, and that deep, rich color. It's perfect in the focal area of the arrangement. You'll also notice that I'm poking this right through the moss, so it's holding everything in place as well. It's allowing my flowers and flower placements to do double duty in the arrangement. Now these are green Judith anthuriums from Rosa Flora. Like the fact that they have that hint of red in the center. It picks up the color in the hypericum. It picks up the color of the kiwi vine. It picks up the color in the monkey tail. And that chartreuse green makes that red coloration even more important. We've got one more piece of sago palm. And that goes out this side. Now, interestingly enough, if you look at the end of the bamboo, inside here it's hollow. So, we can take a little segment of bear grass like this and place that inside the hollow of one of those bamboos. Adds a little touch of airiness and whimsy to the entire arrangement. So that's a great looking special event centerpiece, created with a minimal amount of foliage. Foliage from the people you trust for all of your greenery needs. Ferntrust. So, where'd that little monkey go? Bamboo! Bamboo! JTV Tiger! No! Are you okay, little monkey? Okay, JTV Tiger has to work on his social skills. Do you like the bamboo arrangement?
I hope those monkey tails were free range, Jay.
They were. They didn't come from you, little guy. They're just pretty flowers. Until next week, keep having fun with flowers.